Locked On Red Wolves is back, and the Red Wolves are officially in the win column. Arkansas State takes care of business at home, rolling past FCS Southeast 52-17 for their first win of the season.
Offensively, this team found its rhythm. Explosive plays, efficiency, and the kind of execution we've been waiting to see. And defensively, Arkansas State set the tone early, forcing stops, creating momentum, and never letting the game slip away. The result? A confident performance and a 1-1 record heading into the next challenge.
That right there is what it's all about. Seeing Josh smile, seeing the locker room alive, that's the payoff for the work nobody sees. We challenged the team all week to respond, to play with discipline and trust each other. Josh set the tone, he stayed locked in, led by example, and played for his brothers. This is what respect for the game looks like. You don't overlook a team that's 2-0, and you don't overlook a quarterback who just threw for 272 and 4 TDs. The kid can spin it, and if you're late and undisciplined, he'll make you pay. But if we do our job, Saturday will take care of itself.
Saturday, everything's bigger in Texas. An undefeated TCU squad defends its home turf as the Arkansas State Red Wolves come in hungry and fearless. Speed meets power, tradition meets opportunity. The Horned Frogs, 2-0, looking to make a statement. Arkansas State, 1-1, looking to shock the nation. September 19th, 3:30 p.m., one field, one moment. College football lives here.
What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Arkansas State Dynasty. In today's episode, we have TCU on the schedule. They are currently 2-0. We are 1-1. We could easily be 2-0, but we're dealing with the facts right now. And the fact is, we're 1-1. We lost to Memphis in the first game, had 5 turnovers in that game. Hopefully, we can turn it around and beat a quality opponent. We did beat FCS Southeast in the previous episode, but are we really counting that as a quality win? No, we're not. But a win against TCU would be a quality win. At least I feel like it would. And I'm gonna need all my supporters to run to the like button like they running to the gate to get in the game. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, like you buying a ticket, except that ticket is free. You can also slide in the comments and yell like you in the crowd at the game. Do all those good things for me, because that really helps out the channel. If you want to be in the VIP, you want to get you a box all to yourself at the stadium, you can join the gated community. You know what I'm saying? You get you some special perks like first dibs at the custom recruits. You also get to use some of the channel emojis that we got. I think we got like 5 of them right now, so you get to use those. And I'm also gonna start throwing some videos up on the channel to where the members can get them first. So if you want all those extra perks, you can join the channel. If you don't and you just want to wait until the video comes out for everybody, you can do that as well. But I already know why you're here. You came to see a game. You came to see what these Red Wolves are gonna do. So let's get into it.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and
you know it's time.
Anytime the TCU Horned Frogs
only got one thing on my mind
to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien,
and that's to get a dub.
We've got a sensational matchup for
TCU
filing in and getting
Horned Frogs, what's up?
As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt.
Let's meet on the field and do a deal.
The Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports.
Will a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it. Turning it on.
Okay.
That's the kind of a lot of space to run with after the catch.
2 passes. Might as well put some heat on him.
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man down the middle.
But we can't get to him fast enough. And he's sacked. Ryan Reese
knocked down at the 42.
slipping through like some
He
grease.
gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half.
Get through
This
there, my
guy has
boy.
been on a sack terror.
Second down, they'll go to the air. With the catch.
Tackle.
It's Baker. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Picked
And it's
off.
big.
The opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Let
He'll try to take
go!
it back.
This is obviously a quarterback that has had a
That's
lot
how
of
you
success
go
here
up
in
and
recent
get it.
weeks, and you wonder maybe if he's feeling himself just a little bit too much.
That's how you play the ball, son.
Oh my God, he on X Games mode.
Probably shouldn't have.
He's
The
a
defense
how?
made him pay for
You
it
just
with
seen
the
how.
INT.
Marcus Thompson the transfer. All right, the defense comes out and makes a play. Offense, what you gonna do?
On the run, it's Hawkins.
Well, we ain't gonna run.
To the air, it's Flowers. Under fire.
No, sir.
Running into
No,
the
sir.
open space. There he goes.
Let go.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure
First
it to first
down.
down.
I mean, these quarterbacks now,
We using them legs, son.
because they're faster than
We
them
using
nowadays.
them legs.
So much speed, so much electricity.
No
now with these
diddy.
guys.
Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Harold. They'll
Okay.
rip off eight. Wants to go up top.
Oh, yeah, that was
And
bad.
the pass is in. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on third. Flushed out of the pocket. Got his man on the right.
Good catch. Because I've seen plenty of times where they drop passes like
Down
that.
the field.
So we'll take it.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And we're going to have a good run.
Man down on the play as the officials take a
And we
break
got
to
an
let him
offensive
be
lineman
checked
down.
out. On the move, it's Hawkins.
First down. Let's see. So what we got going on here. Got a lot of room for J.J. Harrell.
Wants to throw, it's Flowers.
There we
Working the
go.
middle, it's complete. The running back has it.
Let's get that first down. Name of the game is the move the chains.
Gets the back moving. To the air on first down.
And they just did not block him. What's the purpose of the offensive lineman even running out there if they're not going to block the guy that's standing or running
Tackle guys in the open
towards
field.
them?
Great job going and getting them on the
Like he's running directly at y'all. Block him.
Gonna sling it on second down. Quickly
this
complete.
third down.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Damn.
Sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win
Just
this
take the field goal.
game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
It's better than nothing.
Absolutely perfect. And the first point of the day.
Man,
come on
not
that
a
field
field
goal.
goal.
There's
No.
so many more times where
Yes, a
This
field goal.
game, if you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistake.
We back there.
Making a little something out of nothing. Looking down the
Ooh,
middle.
he threw that right at him.
It's complete. They'll leave it with him. And he gives it on the option.
Tackling.
They'll give him
to get a run game going.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Tag in.
And the defense gets home and makes a play
Let's
at the
go.
37-yard line.
And that's just a simple blitz by the middle linebacker, and he's able to win up front. He sees the gap, he's able to beat his block and get to the
Cam
QB.
Weaver weaving through the defense.
The Horned Frogs
Or
will send
weaving
out
through the
punt
offense,
unit.
I should say.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Wouldn't make sense for him to weave through the defense.
Makes the catch at the 30. The coverage team was down there.
Okay, so is pushing up on the right stick making them reach the ball out? I always thought that meant you're trying to truck somebody. Because if that's the case, I don't need to do that no more.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
The football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And he
Man, that's a
really
drop.
needed to
Again.
make a decision on fourth down.
They playing off of J.J. Harrell again, unless one of these guys is going to drop back, which they might. But neither one of those linebackers can cover him, though.
Dropping back, it's Flowers.
And there's a
It's
drop.
incomplete. Bulls will call on their punt team. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope.
Drops
The
is
third
gonna be
possession is the charm.
Thing all season, I assume.
Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe
Playing responsibility football, making sure they shut
No,
down.
sir. And that's the end of the first quarter. We're up 3-0.
And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's
What do
take a
you
look at
expect
our
from
stats so
two teams
far.
that are kind of evenly matched as far as overalls? A close game.
Lots minutes of time left, and we're ready to go. From the gun, wants to pass.
Why are you running?
Rushes
Stupid.
And we gonna sack him again.
Over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
So much for this
Great
big,
job
slow
by this
defense.
Setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the
Them boys
quarterback
know how to
early
get
and
sacks.
often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Timothy Gully.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll take it on the return. He'll get it up to the air. It's Flowers. Makes the grab.
Let's get upfield.
They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Quarterback moving out.
Just get out of there.
Oh, he's got.
Just get out of there. I'm gonna learn this offense.
This offense
I'm gonna
is
learn how to use it.
Getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on first and 10.
Okay, we're going to that side with it. Come on, J.J. Harrell. Also depends on that safety. We're gonna see.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end.
And it's a drop. It's like you can't throw no pass that has a defender anywhere around the receiver, because if you do and that defender touches the receiver, he gonna drop the ball.
Motion from the wide receiver. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. This time on target.
Okay, but that seems like
defense is gonna have to
that's what's going on.
To kind of mess up this timing they got.
If they not wide open, they're not gonna catch it.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
Who is hurt? Probably the offensive lineman. Yep.
Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. They get him.
Let's see what we got here. Actually, you give me a slant. Hunter Summers. But you're not the guy that I want to go to. I want to go to Harrell. But
back to throw. It's Flowers.
Doesn't mean he's going to be there. We can scramble. Touchdown. Salute.
He didn't see anyone open.
No, don't salute us. Don't do that.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo.
Josh
I've been in this
Flowers.
kind of situation, down by the goal line. I'm getting
Scrambling.
outside and I'm taking it in myself.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Completes it in the
That's
middle.
the tight end. Nice job.
Off play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's big.
We're going with the quick passes now.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab.
And ran
It's
all
big.
around him.
Quick with the spin move.
Oh, it's a fumble.
Loses the ball after the huge game. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Well, he was down, like his knee was down. We didn't get the ball anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Wants to go up top on first down.
There's a tight end.
He'll be
Beautiful completion deep for the offense. That should give them a little confidence, a little momentum.
looking to fire.
Get him!
Adjusting. And he is
Where you going?
Sacked at the 7.
How about this goal
That's
to go
Charlie
defense?
Collins.
Great job. First down, meeting the physical challenge. Nowhere to go. Second down, ready for the pass.
Getting him another
This
sack.
defense really bowing their neck
On this
an
season.
important part of the field.
Only one today.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Out of bounds.
Trying to pull his way
Get the first down after making the catch.
Yeah.
And short now. Let's see what they do.
All right, we go over field goal. That's better than a touchdown,
This is now a 7-point game.
but worse than a
And listen,
punt.
y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers.
So kind of in the middle.
They'll move the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver.
You gotta do better than that. You can't just bump him and then let him go.
Running down the hill and making a tackle.
That ain't gonna work.
Back to pass, it's Flowers. Makes the grab. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quick strike.
There we go.
Comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Ooh.
Brings him to the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and
that could have been a pick.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that,
but it turned into a big play.
You have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So
I'm glad he stopped
to make catches,
and then went up and caught it
quickly
instead of just fading out to the sideline, because that would have been a pick six.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
All right, what we got here? Are y'all gonna vacate the middle? What you gonna do?
Back to pass, it's Flowers. Oh, they're after him.
Not supposed to be scrambling like this, but we gonna take it. Touchdown, Josh Flowers.
Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Another rushing touchdown.
He just outran that man.
This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like
I should have scrambled up through the middle and not run outside, but that big fat man couldn't catch him. No disrespect.
To a one-score game, this is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get where the game turns right here.
We coming for you, nigga.
Got him. Get back there again, Charlie.
Back to pass. Fires to the tight end.
It's 3rd and 11.
I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
He's moving out of the pocket.
And he's going to run forward.
And he scoots his way. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's James. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's 3rd and short.
No!
And he missed opportunity on 3rd down.
Charlie, no!
Knocks it
It
free.
happened, but he
Okay, we got
definitely
one
didn't throw that
timeout.
ball.
46 seconds.
Is on its way. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go ahead.
They pressing, but I assume that safety is going to stay where he's at.
Looking to throw. It's Flowers.
He will.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Makes the catch. It's Harold.
Okay, was he not in bounds? I mean, out of bounds?
He's so athletic
I guess not.
and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter.
There's a drop. Definitely don't want to go 3 and
Nice
out
job by the defender.
and have to punt the ball back to him.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
We throw this
Catch in
underneath.
the middle before
I don't
halftime.
expect them. Yeah, I expect them to play deep. So
Now the play fake. Finds his
only thing we can do here is go to the end zone. Let's see.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone.
Nothing.
Pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
At least give it a try. We don't really have a contested specialist
Halftime update.
on this team, so it's not like we can just throw it up to Corey Rucker and he'll go get it. Anyway, we go into halftime up 14, and we get the ball back first in the second half.
Some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy,
With a chance to put our foot all the way on their neck. Josh Flowers scrambling around doing his thing. 2 touchdowns on the game.
Back to Amon G. Carter Stadium and our
I don't know, bro. It might just be our offense this year. Josh Flowers scrambling around, doing his thing.
All right, Kevin, about ready. We'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their
Hey,
coordinator,
first down.
"Put this on."
They'll give it to him again. Cross the 30 out.
There we
to
get
the
4.
33 and gains 4. on
And
the
now he's
play.
hurt.
Dropping back, it's Flowers. Moving out of the pocket. And some room to work.
And here we go.
Turning it on.
Let's get down.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down.
7 rushes, 73 yards.
Safely. And this QB, man, how about it?
He's doing it again for first down.
Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on first down.
Okay, we actually blocked it.
They make the stop.
Actually blocked it that time, which is nice.
For a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit.
They still playing off.
If you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
If they decide to come up, maybe I'll try to run a play action, hit them over the top, but they not really coming down right now.
The run from the shotgun. All down, but he wants to go up top on first down. He'll get rid of it.
Oh my God.
That's not the start they hoped for.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense.
How did the man behind him intercept the ball?
A different look than what they did in the first half.
Oh my God.
Quarterback, they're able to come away with a pick.
There ain't no confusion. It's like if you the receiver, the man behind you should not be able to get the ball. But that's on me, the head coach, for putting
Looking downfield on first down.
my receiver in that situation.
Complete on the right side.
These guys, not the biggest catch radius, let's just say. Move.
There he goes. And
They throwing the ball so fast that I can't even.
hand off from the gun.
The blitz can't even get to him. Doesn't do any good if he throwing the ball in 0.2 seconds. As soon as he drops back.
The play action fake. Fires to the tight end. They are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right.
Another open.
Those routes, he's patient.
Get over here!
No.
Hands. You don't see him.
Boy, you better not get out of
Pressure
that.
is on the way, and the
He better
pressure
not
has
get out of
arrived,
that.
and down he goes at the 30.
That man
Looks
was
as if
down
we
there
have an
bear
injury
hugging
on
him,
that last
bruh.
play, and we'll take a break to check it out. Makes the catch.
Good
It's
tackle.
Baker. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Deep shot for the end zone.
And he caught it.
Touchdown, TCU.
I swear, I hate those jump balls like that, bro. I hate them.
He sees his guy and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer.
We had 2 DBs in the area of the receiver.
Did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing
Look at that
his guy
wobbly
to run
duck.
under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab.
Leaves it with the back. Got
First
the first
down.
down. He'll pull it on the read.
Okay,
So, he
and
doesn't
just when
get
you
the
thought
first down, but that's still a good
we
chunk
threw
of yardage.
everything
The
at you as
defense
far as the
wasn't ready
offense,
for it. Moving
now we
forward,
throwing in an option.
Expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
The give on the option.
And I tell you what,
Looking for a man. It's Flowers. Pressure coming.
Damn it.
Can't find the man.
That's what I be talking about when they just
To do to move the
just get
chains, keep
stuck
this
to
drive
you.
alive after that earlier sack.
Anyway. Let's see.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Burn down!
Looking for space. It's Hatchett. This junior making.
I don't know if Cedric Hawkins is going to come back in. We to the
They go to the
third
draw.
string halfback now
A solid.
We gotta get some
on
depth.
third and short.
at every position because guys like to get hurt, especially on the offensive line. And we couldn't get it. We going for this.
So they'll leave the offense out there on fourth down.
We going for it. Let's see.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down.
Good
Still
catch.
going.
Just get down.
rush the passer, and how about the conversion, the big fourth down conversion?
This is a crucial drive. We got to get points. Whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, we got to get points out of this drive.
Got to lock in.
Scanning the field, it's Flowers.
Oh my God. We'll just let it go to the fourth quarter.
The end of the quarter, and Arkansas
Cannot
State
afford to
is
be
on
taking
top.
sacks.
They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out.
The only thing they got offensively is the pass game. That's it.
Not only is the score
All right.
on third down.
Let's go back to one of my favorite plays. Looks like they have this covered very well, but that can be deceiving.
From the gun, wants to pass.
And he drops it. He doesn't have the leg.
And the attempt is no good. And the margin remains at
I think his range is like 49, I think. Cannot get into the 50s. We should have probably just ran the ball. But then again, when we ran the ball, we haven't been able to pick up yards, short yardage either. So
attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like,
oh, he's got some space.
you missed me. Please tackle him.
And he's brought down. Trying the left side.
There's a run.
Really good.
That's what they get us. They come out and pass on the first down, then the next first down they run it.
On the run, it's Briggs. And this one will be second.
Got to get my best pass rusher back on the field.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Tackle him.
And he was fortunate. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
There's the tight end again.
That
Look for the tight end.
Whenever I go
really
zone,
nice route. Great job looking.
they
that
hit the
football in.
receivers
You can tell this
on the short
quarterback
routes.
Really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the.
When I go man,
shadow of its
they
own
hit the
goalpost.
tight end.
And this
with
is
the linebacker
chance for this
covering him.
offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. Try to march their way in.
Stop it.
And there was
if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting.
3 times up the middle, and they finally get it. And now it's a top football game. We went from being up 17-3.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Now it's a top football game.
The point of attack and push you around, and then the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
Sure happened today. Always interesting to see good SEC teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy.
These are the type of games that get your heart pounding, make you question every decision.
on the ground. It's Hatchett.
Third
Really
down.
nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44.
Third down,
with the
coach.
first down. Looking to throw, it's Flowers. Here comes the heat.
Oh my God. The good thing is we didn't lose yards. The bad thing is we didn't gain any. So
they were ready for the pass and got the big sack.
To the air on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Summers. Wants to throw on third down.
there's a drop. I'm going for it
Want to give up this
because I don't like the way the defense has been playing the last few drives. We got to catch the damn ball, bruh.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to take
We'll
off.
just run for it.
And he rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got the first down. And
Third down. We're going to let a little clock run.
Gives it on the option. Knocked down after a gain. Looking to throw, it's Flowers. Bringing the heat. He'll try to do it himself.
All right. I would really like to get this first down. Again, don't trust my defense right now.
On third down, he drops to throw. He'll pull it down.
Third down.
Nothing
All
in
right.
the second half. It's 1st and 10.
2 minutes to go. What we going to do?
Looking to throw on first down. Grab
What we
in the
gonna do?
backfield. It's Hatchett.
What we going to
He'll
do?
get it all the way
We have to be extremely smart with what we do here.
They'll
Have to be
dial up the
extremely
run on
smart with
first
what
and
we
goal.
do here. If we don't do nothing, we got to make them use them timeouts.
Tight end now in motion. Go straight ahead.
Touchdown, Red Wolves, son. Let's go.
Love the play call. Love the execution. Late in the game with less than 2 minutes to
D'Angelo
go, they now
Cooks.
take a touchdown
So he
lead
gonna cook up
and put
7
so
points.
much pressure on the opposition in a 2-minute situation.
All right,
it comes down
defense,
to the
let's lock in.
quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines.
We got out of position.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets it out quickly.
Keep him in bounds.
Big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs and just make that clock run.
Oh my God, bro! How? We shouldn't be biting on anything they got to do with a run.
Shoots it to the left.
Knock it out.
And that incomplete. Trying play action. It's complete to
Keep him in bounds.
And the defense from the gun wants to pass. Lets it fly.
There it is, touchdown.
It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown.
They went right down the field. Didn't even need the whole 115.
Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point. Tie this football game up late. Or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is
We out of position again. All right, the good thing is we have all 3 of our timeouts.
Get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah,
So everything-
good decision making by the quarterback too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense
Do it with ease.
To the air. It's Flowers. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
There you go.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
He's got an open man.
There we go.
Offense on the move. Hey, big
No time
play
to celebrate.
there.
Get up on the
Gets it
ball.
to 30. To the air on first down.
And he dropped it. We really could have used that.
And the line of scrimmage
Really
is the 30.
coulda used
That'll
that.
leave them a 47-yard attempt and a chance to win the game.
And it's good. Let's go.
Got it. He missed earlier, but connects when it matters.
You Red Wolves.
Guys, that one was
Win it on a walk-off field goal. 47 yards, I might add.
Wash away in the
47 yards. So if we can get it to a 47-yard field goal,
I agree, Reese. You know,
I like
back
my
to
chances.
career in Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always
Anything
the ones
longer than
that went down to the
47?
wire, whether we lost or whether we won.
We
This
gotta go
team,
for
This
it.
is going to be a good memory
Or punt
moving
it.
forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more?
Man.
Just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah.
I like how we
big-time
finished the
sports, right?
game.
These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreaking.
Yeah, I like how we finished the game. We still have our struggles on the offensive side, especially passing the ball. The main thing is catching the ball. We have too many drops. We didn't have a pick, which I still don't know how the DB behind the receiver was able to pick it off. But anyway, that's here nor there. It happened. It is what it is. We have to move forward. Josh Flowers, 22 of 32, 232, completed 68% of his passes. We can live with that. Would like to get in the end zone with some passes, but at the same time, we have to catch the ball. On the ground, Josh Flowers had 15 attempts, 95 yards, and 2 TDs. This is what it's going to be, folks. It's going to be Josh Flowers and his legs being able to scramble and make plays. We can't always rely on it, as you can see in this game, because they started to key in on him trying to run, and they shut it down. But early in the game, we were able to scramble, and we got 2 touchdowns. Cedric Hawkins, I think he got hurt. He didn't come back in the game late. He had 10 attempts for 44 yards. That's 4.4 yards per carry. That's decent. If we can get that, we'll be all right. Trevor Hatchett stepped up in his place. He had 8 carries for 52 yards. That's an average of 6.5. I love it. If we can continue to have these averages, we will be all right. On the receiving side, not a whole lot to talk about, but JJ Harrell, 4 drops in this game. 4. He had 5 receptions and 4 drops. Like, what can you do with it? What I might have to do is sit JJ Harrell down and move Terrence Carter up into this position, because I mean, at least he catching the ball now. Early in the season, I think the first game he was having a little trouble. I mean, he is a freshman, but now he's catching it. 6 receptions, 48 yards, no drops. Like I said, JJ Harrell, 5 receptions, 61 yards, but 4 drops. And Romeo Stevens, 3 receptions, 59 yards. He had 0 drops. But the tight end, Javion Fricks, we threw it to him 2 times and he had 2 2 drops, and he's supposed to be a physical route runner and dropping the ball like that whenever he gets touched. On the blocking side of things, we gave up 3 sacks, and I think those 3 sacks had to do with me trying to scramble up the middle and they were not going for it. So can't necessarily put all of that on the offensive line. Just got to get the ball out of our quarterback's hands faster than what we're doing. If the quick routes aren't open, we might just have to throw it away. On the defensive side, I would say the defense was decent in this game. They were solid. They were solid. We gave up, 17 points? And I think they scored 14 of those 17 in the second half. And then, the offense really didn't help them out in the second half either, especially in the third quarter. We turned the ball over to start the half with an interception, and I think they went right down the field and scored off of it. And we also had a drive that stalled, and that didn't help out either. So besides that, Aaron Alexander had 7 total tackles, 4 solo, 3 assists, 1 TFL. Isaac Smith had 6 total tackles. Charlie Collins had 3 total tackles, but he had 3 TFLs and 2 sacks. So Charlie Collins is probably going to be the guy we go to when we need to get to the quarterback. Marcus Thompson had the interception early in the game. I think that was the first drive they had, if I'm not mistaken. And it looked like they were going to go down the field and score. And Marcus Thompson said, let me have that football. And he went up and got it. And I liked it. Hayden O'Neal also had half a sack and a TFL. Chase Bogle, or Boggle, how you pronounce that? Half a sack and 2 TFLs. Cam Weaver had a sack and 2 TFLs. Ron Reese had a sack and a TFL. Timothy Gully had a TFL and half a sack. And Cody Sigler had half a sack and 2 TFLs. So we were able to get to the quarterback again in this game. And when we're able to get to the quarterback, I feel like we're going to be all right as far as a defense. We still have some problems as far as being out of position, missing assignments, just completely blowing assignments on some plays. But this defense is way better than last year's defense. I don't care what nobody says, the defense is slow, this and that, whatever. I get all that. But this defense is way better than last year's defense, because if we had last year's defense in this game, TCU probably would have scored 45 points or something like that, and we would have been stuck on 24 or 17 or whatever, and we would have lost like that. And we have a deal breaker on this quarterback. We're in a recruiting board, if you didn't know. I'm pretty sure y'all know what's going on here, but we do have a deal breaker on this QB. Not too thrilled about that because we're leaning on him, but I'm gonna leave him on the board because maybe we can get back in there. And we have a C. We need a C+. I think we probably just have to throw the ball more. And I believe we'll be able to throw the ball more once we get into conference play, because teams like TCU and Memphis, it's kind of difficult to throw the ball against those teams, which we didn't really throw it a whole lot against FCS, but we probably could have, but the run game was working so good we didn't have to throw it. Anyway, we are in the lead on this receiver. Looks like we're gaining more than Virginia. Also in the lead on this receiver, and we are in the lead on this receiver. So we have 3 4-star receivers that we are leading on right now. Let's see what else is going on. We also have 90 hours open. Also got a tight end right here leading on this right guard. Also leading on their right guard. We have a deal breaker on this center. It's the playing style. He's a pass protector. It also probably has to do with passing. Anyway, leading on this defensive tackle that we're losing here. Okay, so we might back out of this one. Also leading on this defensive tackle. Leading on this defensive tackle. We're leading on this wheel. We're losing on this guy. I don't know. We don't have any hours on him, so we might look at putting some hours on him. We don't have any hours on him as well. Yeah, we got some stuff that we need to be doing, and I'm gonna do that off screen. And for the top 25, nothing has changed in the top 5. We have USC moving up to number 6 from 9 as they take down South Carolina. South Carolina's ranked 15 now. They were ranked, what were they ranked before? They were ranked number 7 before, so I can agree with that. Ole Miss down 1 spot. They didn't have a game last week. Duke is at 8, Arizona State at 9, Oregon at 10, Texas Tech at 11, and UCLA sitting at 12. Okay, and we've seen South Carolina drop anything else that piques my interest down here? Notre Dame took an L and they dropped from 16 to 22. They lost to Miami. Okay, LSU is a new team in at 23. Navy is a new team in at 24. And Vanderbilt is a new team in at 25. And for the conference standings, we do have some teams that played conference games. Old Dominion, UL Monroe, Southern Mississippi, and James Madison. So I'm assuming that these teams played each other, which would make sense. Old Dominion is sitting on top, but as you can see, their overall is terrible. UL Monroe also sitting at number 2 in the conference right now, but their overall is terrible. So I can't wait to get into conference play. We also have Kennesaw State coming up, so it'll be nice to get our revenge against Kennesaw State. And boy, if I can put it on them, no Diddy, but I'm going all gas, no brakes, son. So we gonna find out. And for the Heisman Watch, we got Gavin Wimsatt sitting on top from UConn. We got Jaden Mayava from USC. We got Kanye, who's at Udo. I don't know, man. These names are killing me. We got Aiden Childs from Tulane, and we got CJ Baxter from Texas. And if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro. We went to TCU. That's right, on the road. One of the things that we had problems with last year was going on the road and winning football games. And what do you know? We go to TCU, a tough place to play, a Power 4 team, and we win 27-24. I almost blew that game because we were up 17-3, I think, at halftime. We didn't score in the third quarter, and they did, and they scored 14 in the fourth, and we scored 10, which was enough to win the football game. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to win football games. Sometimes they're gonna get ugly. Sometimes they'll be beautiful, like the FCS win. But in the next game, we have Kennesaw State on the schedule. They're 3-0. Kennesaw State had our number last year. They put up 38 points on us. I think we did score 31, but that wasn't enough to win the football game because our defense was absolute garbage last year. Hot garbage juice. You know the dumpster, the big dumpster where everybody be throwing their trash in, all types of stuff on a 110-degree day, and it's flies and all that type of stuff flying around it. I hate to be this descriptive about it. I hate to describe it out to you, but I want y'all to visualize it in your mind. That's how trash our defense was last year. So this year, seeing as how the most points we done gave up so far is 24, I'm satisfied right now. I really am. I'm satisfied with the defense. Of course, we need to get better. Of course, we need to get more talent on that side. We need to get more talent on both sides of the ball, especially on the offensive line. As far as the offense and the receivers, we need new receivers because if we can't catch the ball, you got to get replaced. And if we can replace you, that's what we're going to do. And I got 3 guys that's lined up that I hope we can get. Also, I'm going to be looking for more O-line guys, be looking for more DBs. And I can't forget, we can also hit the portal as well. So this is just phase 2, season 2. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get everything right, folks. It might take a little more time than it normally does in our rebuilds, but we gonna get it right. You can believe that. But I am your HC. This has been another episode of the Arkansas State Dynasty here in season 2. Through 3 games, we are 2-1. I can live with that. If we can win this next game in non-conference and go into our conference schedule 3-1, that would be excellent. That would be excellent because I don't necessarily see anybody in our conference that I'm really scared of, to be completely honest with you. But that doesn't mean we're gonna overlook anybody, and that starts with Kennesaw State. You know what I'm saying? Kennesaw State, but we gotta get our revenge on Kennesaw State. I can't wait to get on the field, and we're gonna be at home too. Ooh-wee. But don't let me get a chance to up the score, because I'm gonna up this score times 100. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't finna ramble on too much longer. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, do all those great things for me. I really appreciate it. If you want to join the channel and become a member, you can also do that. We also have a Discord. If you want to get notified on some things before they hit the YouTube channel, you can join my Discord. Got to make sure I link that somewhere in the chat or in the description or in the comment section, the first pinned comment. Somewhere I need to put the Discord link. That way you guys can join up in the Discord. And if you want to chat with the HC when I'm not on YouTube, when I'm not in the comment section, you can do it there. And also, like I said, I send some of the things that I bring to the YouTube channel to the Discord first, and then I upload it to YouTube. But anyway, until next time, I'm out.